见过了见那座那来家生就三界中的那来家生就安倍去那来家生就台北跟的那来家生就南无甘露其中苏美错，一切皆见当等巴那拉，教生觉我。阿达吉巴拉吉贝巴拉德那玛当巴那玛教生觉我。当见过了这拉祖那来家人觉我，当见兄弟的那来家人觉我，也去那来家人觉我，台北人的那来家人觉我。把我看着其中所没错，一切皆见当等把那拉叫声觉我。There we go back to page 7. And only once.
Okay, thank you. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. All sentient beings, limitless as space, take refuge in the glorious holy gurus, in the lineage masters, and in the kind root guru, who are the essence of the body, speech, mind qualities, and activities of all the Tathagatas of the 10 directions and 3 times, the source of the 84,000 Dharma collections, and the sovereign of all the noble Sangha. We take refuge in the divine assemblies of the Yidam's mandala. We take refuge in the Buddhas that transcend conquerors. We take refuge in the holy Dharma and all the noble Sangha, and in the host of heroes, dakinis, and Dharma protectors, they who possess the eye of wisdom. Until the essence of enlightenment is reached, we take refuge in the Buddhas. Likewise, we take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas too, just as how in the past the one gone to bliss aroused the mind of bodhicitta and followed the progressive trainings of the bodhisattva, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings, and practice the stages of the bodhisattva's path. In the Buddha,
Page 8, bottom.
Until the essence of enlightenment is reached, we take refuge in the Buddhas. Likewise, we take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas too. Just as how in the past the ones gone to bliss arouse the mind of bodhicitta and follow the progressive trainings of the bodhisattvas, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the bodhisattva's path. In the In the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly, I go for refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings.
Nam ka da nyam be sem je nam je de wa da de je da de ba jo je do ma da do ma je da wa jo je do ma me ve wa da me ja wa jo Niren jada nyeda jawe anyo ma e jo uje.
Middle of page 10. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion toward those who are close and distant.
Tem je gen je gon je de ge gon je me ze yon ze la nge ma le je yo ge yon de gor je ne de je zo.
Protector of all sentient beings without exception, divine conqueror of the relentless legions of Mara and his hordes, you who know the nature of everything without exception, just as it is, transcendent conqueror, together with your retinue, please come to this place.
三界应拉美的尔瓦耶，若根昂达现的就巴色瓦达永界加巴达。耶色耶然古里耶娑罗耶，给瓦就在大给萨巴，汉界作为上就在摩。
Page 12. The ground is sprinkled with scented water and strewn with flowers. It is adorned with Meru, the supreme mountain, the four continents, the sun, and the moon. Visualizing it as a Buddha field, I offer it. May all beings enjoy the fields of utter purity. Whatever merit I have gathered through prostrations, offerings, confession, rejoicing, requesting, and beseeching, I dedicate for the complete enlightenment of all beings.
Nase Gandai Ge Lama La Nase Ye Ye Tse Ju Ba Mo Hang Song Yong Zhe Le So Ruan De Ho Wai Dong Zhou Zhe Xin Jie Lo Ye 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 No Re So Ge Jing Na San Jie Me Jia Rue Do Chen Bei Yi Yin A Dan Ne Se Wei Dan Ye Ga Din Jie Zhou Wai Zhong Zhe Ren Bo Jie Da Sen Ye Yin A Ne So Ran De Qu Nie Yin A Ne Zhen Jie Lo Sen Do Ne Jin Ne Ang Dan De Long De Ju Ge Do Ba Re Zhen Jie Lo.
Page 12. Namo, to the Guru who is the utter purity of all appearance and existence. I offer all appearance and existence arisen as a primordial ground. I supplicate you, may the three realms be completely liberated. Please grant blessings to empty samsara from its depths. Lord, wish-granting jewel with five omniscient wisdoms, crown ornament, kind one with loving nature, precious protector of beings, heart of all Buddhas, inexpressibly by words or thought. I supplicate you from the core of my mind, bless me from within the state of Dharmadhatu.
Atan senden konkoror de tatan kata ahap ye ye pa da
Perfect, complete
o pa
Buddha.
yang da ba zo ge san je pa da ya ze de ma de ma ye pa ye de je ma je ba de wa ka lo je wa la na me ba la da me na je do ba ya me sha je ja xia jie de zhe ma me ba la go ge ra de do de ge ge san ze lo.
Bless me to realize this mind primordially pure and unborn as the unfathomable Dharmakaya, transcendent conqueror, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha who has knowledge and virtue at its base, bliss gone one, knower of the world, tamer of beings, unsurpassed guide, teacher of gods and men, unequaled king of the Sakya, teaching my head to your immaculate feet, I respectively pay homage.
Gang ce gang ye so ju dan ce sa ye de lai gong ba de bo ne na ne je de nai jo je zong ye zeng ge bai ju lai sang ze lo 南无根来有的走上啊，一切将作是者能不能。扎巴耶的松那拉耶瓦，贡布就涅就来桑德。天教天外之灭大为下，天道扎外就来桑泽罗，能来就来西拜松南西，娘命天天就来桑泽罗。门中的外看来君在见。跟着人情怀永在在眼望我学言也就来给，年有把的来上自罗，我佛度界的吧，常见个东巴婆。so na yung ne jang so ye te ye la sa sa lo ta be do ja ja ge je ge ne so de jo ro ye ye de dong dan jo jo ba xie ye ju la sa sa lo 说念说念玛雅的拉巴达拉拉德给天个拉巴永的心，跟的巴雅萨泽。
Bottom of page 14. When you, supreme among humans, were born, you walked 7 steps upon this great earth and said, I am supreme in this world, homage to you who were wise at that time. With a pure and noble form endowed with all the marks of excellence, you are renowned, like an ocean of wisdom or a mountain of gold, outstanding in all the 3 realms. Homage to you, Lord of supreme attainment. You are endowed with supreme marks, and your face is like a stainless moon. Homage to you with a complexion like gold. You are immaculate and the most radiant in the 3 realms. Homage to you of unequaled omniscience. Supreme among humans, captain of those to be tamed, you who have severed all bonds of mental afflictions, Tathagata. With pacified senses you are skilled at guiding others to peace. Homage to you who dwell in Shiravasti. Compassionate protector, omniscient guide, foundation for oceans of merit and good qualities. Homage to you, the one thus gone. To the pure cause that is free from attachment, the virtue that liberates from the lower realms, the single, supreme, and ultimate truth, homage to the Dharma that is peace. Freed, you show the path to freedom, fully honor the pure trainings. Best of fields, field of victorious qualities, homage to the Sangha too.
Yo ne yo ba ba Sư đa cô ye ye de na ye so ye ba me se ge jo da ge pa ye de la ye de da nga ye da ye sa ye nam bo ye ye pa da ye deva anje jarwa dani vangi edang avan dese janso yang je yena janso rage jarwa genje yonde rajyo je deva jiva danje dage
Hey, Mir.
edo dhamma jingwa dhamma senye nanda zoya dongjo da malme jodan dobe dhamma ye jarwa deda nane jovaje Zadamba namba jinjoda Sirmai bhama ganga nyambada Kubai jevai vage joge jis Jarwa deda nane jivar jis Yadai kanda nane jajewa Eda jarwa dongje laya me Zambo jula dege doda dege Jarwa gen lai sansar jevai jes De chai jedai de mo wange Le dai nga dan de je je ja De ba da ge je ba je ba De da man je da ge so so ra ja so je ja ge da san je se ja Ro ai ge je so na ga na ya Dai genje jisa daye nam Kana goje jede jome nam Yo nenga goje majanye Gambo de da daye danje wa Yo nana neva go wa go Yang ne da do ga ye de da ba ge na ge ye de se ta ma ye ge de ne ba de ta mo ga ya so ye sa da wa da yo ye ya wa Yes,
Page 18. Homage to the noble, youthful Manjushri, to the Tathagatas of the three times, those lions among humans who exist in as many worlds as exist in the 10 directions. To all of them, without exception, I prostrate with faithful body, speech, and mind. Through the power of this prayer for excellent conduct, may all the victorious ones appear vividly in my mind. With bodies as numerous as atoms in the universe, I respectfully bow down and pay homage to all the victorious ones. In a single atom, residing amidst their bodhisattva sons, there are as many Buddhas as there are atoms in the entire world. In the same way, I imagine the entire Dharma expanse to be completely filled with the victorious ones. With inexhaustible oceans of praise and oceans of melodious sounds, extolling the noble qualities of the victorious ones, I praise all the Suttagatas. with the best of flowers, exquisite garlands, music, ointments, supreme parasols, divine lights, and the finest incense, I make offerings to the victorious ones. With the finest garments, sweet fragrances, and powdered incense piled high as Mount Meru, with all of its exalted and sublime display, I make offerings to the victorious ones. I also imagine that vast and unsurpassed offerings are made to all the victorious ones. Through the power of my faith and excellent conduct, I prostrate and offer to all of the victorious ones. I confess whatever wrongs have committed with my body, speech, and also mind, while being overpowered by attachment, hatred, and ignorance. I rejoice in the merit of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, the solitary Buddhas, those on the path of learning, those beyond learning, and all beings. To all of these protectors, these lights in the worlds of the 10 directions, who, having passed through the stages of awakening, attain Buddhahood free from attachment, I beseech you to turn the unsurpassed wheel of Dharma. To all of those who intend to demonstrate nirvana, I beseech you with palms joined together to remain for the benefit and happiness of all beings, for as many kalpas as there are atoms in the universe. Whatever slight virtue I have gathered from the prostrating, offering, confessing, rejoicing, requesting, and beseeching, I dedicate it to the enlightenment of all beings.
So now we go to in this sadhana. The Namo Buddhaya. Refrain method of practice of the excellent teaching Shakyamuni. Page 6. Ube sanje brengpa sha se denpa dewa sheba ye den chenpa cheva dewa kalo jorwa lam na me ba la da nam je chompa sanje chom de so ye sheba de you do my will, so nam je, there nam je, ye, Bezi zambo dange, jiwa, dange, edo, jeba, jiyo, rinpa, denpa, tongna, nentenpa, neba, Bebe meba nala momba gawa shira serje monomba tonala zewa meba semje tamje je domba sanjo semba namje ya kage kansa namje jarbo Nyame le debe donjara de rowa namje debo Yeje Bade Neba Boba Samje Nejaba Sonam Baradaba Yang Yemba Geze Tabe Chome Shiba Neba Neba Dage Magiba Bodage Yewa Magiba Neba Dage Deba number zero, number zero. Kananda Nelimba Chin Nandamba Dipana Shingde Jepa Yongsa Dongwa Dale number Jorwa Sikpa Le Shingde Jorwa Chuo Le Garwa Ye Yongsa Zoba Bada Mago Bada Tadarason Sanje Jomden Den Nanje Ye La Neba Yang me le de ba la me ba yang da ba ye je la ne ba sim je dang je la ze be sa la yu ba de ga da ne san je yong de ne nam je ge je yong de yang da ba nam ro.
Page 6. Homage to the Omniscient One. In this way, the Bhagavan Buddha is the Tathagata, the foe destroyer, the perfect and complete Buddha, the one who possesses awareness and the grounds, the Sugata, the knower of the world, the turner of the wheel that tames beings, the unsurpassable one, the teacher of all gods and men, the Buddha and the Bhagavati. Such Tathagatas are coordinate with meritorious causes, their roots of virtue not wanted, and are wearing the beauty of patience. They are treasure grounds of the merits and are adorned with the minor marks. The flowers of the major marks have bloomed, and their activities are precise and appropriate. Nothing unpleasant upon seeing them, and they deeply admire those who devote faithfully. Their intelligence is unsurpassed, and they are indomitable in terms of their powers. They are teachers of all sentient beings, fathers of all bodhisattvas, kings of all noble beings, guides for those who travel to the city of nirvana with unfathomable wisdom and inconceivable courage. They have absolutely pure speeches, pleasant, melodious, enchanting faces, and incomparable bodies. They are unsullied by the desire realms, absolutely unsullied by the form realms, and untouched by the formless realms, completely free from the aggregates, free of the constitutions with the sense fields restrained. Having completely cut the knots, they are totally free from the agonies, utterly free from craving. They have crossed over the rivers, and their wisdom is absolutely perfect. They abide within the wisdom of the Bhagavan Buddhas of the past, future, and present. They do not abide in nirvana, abide at the limits of perfect reality, and sit on the stage from where they look upon all sentient beings. These are the great qualities of the Tathagata's perfect wisdom.
Tomar gewa barde gewa tamar gewa zambo sengde zambo made ba yongze zo yongze sama yongze yongze deje chile par somba ne ma ne ba iche ba ne ba ne ba Đơn tông hoa la tông yu ba ke ba nam je so so rang ge re kwa ra sa wa chom de de je song be chin de wa la le pa ra tong ba nge pa ra yong wa zo be san jo de ro wa ra ze ba mem de ba me jen de ba dan de ba Page
11. The sublime Dharma is perfectly delivered. It is the practice of chastity. It is virtuous in the beginning, virtuous in the middle, and virtuous at the end. Perfect in meaning, perfect in words, uncorrupted, totally through totally pure and totally impeccably. It is the Vinaya Dharma, well taught by the Bhagavati Buddha. Behold, and to be seen by the wise individually on their own. It is the perfectly taught Vinaya Dharma, which paves the way for the complete awakening for the renunciates. It is free from inconsistency and endowed with consistency. It is endowed with the foundation, and the perpetual path has ceased in it. The noble sanghas are those who proceed with propriety, proceed with appropriacy, proceed with conformity, and proceed with honesty. They are worthy of offering prostrations and worthy of putting the palms together. They are great beings with complete mastery of the qualities who purify the gifts of offering completely. They are worthy of generosity by all. The qualities of the Buddhas are inconceivable. The sublime Dharma is likewise inconceivable. The noble Sangha is inconceivable. When one has faith in the inconceivably, its ripening is also inconceivably. May I be born in the land of complete purity. Page 18. From the state of emptiness arises a wheel of protection. In the center of that is a throne that is held up by powerful men and lions. Upon a seat made of lotus, moon, and sun, is a mum syllable in golden color, which completely transforms into the teacher, Shakarai, who radiates golden lights like refined gold. He is ornamented with the 32 major marks and the 80 minor marks. His right hand is in the earth-touching gesture, and the left is in the gesture of equipoise. He sits with his 2 legs in the Vajra posture, wearing the 3 Dharma robes in saffron color like the clouds at sunrise. He is as magnificent as 100,000 suns, and in the pores of his body there are the 2,000 Buddhas of the fortunate eon, who appear clearly yet without substance.
yang je je na yang zo ra ge je ya wa ge je yo na je je de wa je wa nam je da ge do e do da wa je wa da wa da se nye na da zo ga do yo Ame Jona Tobe Tamai Jarwa Dena Dane Jevaje Yasa Nama Nanda Jona Sema Verma Rena Nyamada Gava Jeva Vage Joge Java Deda Lane Java Ye Java Gana Lane Yajeva Deda Yawa Nande Ayame Nambo Java Deke Todaye Java Gana Zanzara Java Ye de ja je na de mo wa ge de da na da de je ja de ha da ge je wa je wa de da na je da ge so so ja ja ge na sa je se Raja Nanda 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 Rawai Gaja Sana Bhavai Etai Gaja Jesa Tai Kata Anna Sorja Jaya Dona Jorma Sanjaya Maja Gombo de da da yu nam je la bono nam me va go pa ya ne da 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 ye de da ro ge la ge ye de kar va ye ge de ye va da ge da mo ra ja so ma je san ta na je je ja va da je za ye ra go je so ma ye ge wa yo de da ge je za da je zo ge sa jo se mo.
Page 21. To each and every one of the lions among humans who move in the three times in the worlds of the 10 directions, I pay homage to them all with my body, speech, and sincere mind. By the power of their aspirations to engage in the perfect conduct, all conquerors are vividly present in the direct vision of my mind. With bodies as numerous as atoms in the world, I bow completely to all the conquerors. On one atom are Buddhas as numerous as all atoms, each amidst a host of bodhisattvas, and I visualize that the expanse of all the phenomena is completely filled with conquerors in this way. Through an infinite ocean of praise for you, vocalized in an ocean of melodies I shall tell of the qualities of you conquerors and praise all of you Sugatas. Superior flowers and supreme garlands, musical instruments, ornaments, and grand parasols, grand oil lamp, and superior incense, I offer them to you, conquerors. Splendid costumes and ambrosial scents, heaps of incense, powder as high as Mount Meru, and the most excellent of all marvelous arrays, I offer them to you, conquerors. Offerings that are unsurpassed and vast, as also directed to all of you, conquerors. Through the power of faith and perfect conduct, I pay homage to you, conquerors, and make offerings. Whatever non-virtues I have committed with my body, speech, and mind, influenced by attachment, anger, and ignorance, I confess each and every one. I rejoice in the merit of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, of solitary realizers, of hearers still in training, and those beyond, and all migratory beings. You who are the lamps of the world of the 10 directions, who have attained the desireless state of Buddhahood through the stages of awakening, I beseech all of you lords of beings to turn the supreme wheel of Dharma. With my palms put together, I pray, those of you who intend to enter Parinirvana, please stay for the happiness and well-being of all migratory beings, for eons as numerous as atoms of the earth. The small amount of virtue that I have accumulated by paying homage, offering, confessing, rejoicing, beseeching, and praying, I dedicate all of it for the sake of awakening.
다소 간네 네베 사소서 내가 원원 나를 여와다 이다가 예배와 제노서 이제 감사 통과다 해마니 원생的사와다真正我来谁着解救解，天把有美那个扎西修。
Page 27. At the time of your birth, chief of two-legged beings who took 7 steps on the great earth and declared, I am the most excellent one in this world, I pay homage to you who even then were wise. You first descended from the Susita heavens and entered your mother's womb at Rajacha. Sage, born in the garden of Lumbini, Bhagavati, God of gods, I pay homage to you. In the celestial mansion, you were served by 8 and 4 nursemaids. In the city of Sakya, you enjoyed the pleasures of the youth. In the land of the Kavalabhavistu, you married Gopa, one without peer in the 3 worlds. I pay homage to you. After the displays of the sadness at the first entrances to the city, you shaved off your hair in front of the stupa of absolute purity and practiced asceticism in the banks of the Narajani river. One free from the defects of the 2 obscurations, I pay homage to you. You subdued a mad elephant in Rajata and the monkeys in Vasuti, offered your honey, sage truly awakened in the Magavata, one who illuminates with the light of insight and wisdom. I pay homage to you. You turned the wheel of Dharma and Varahi, performed great miracles in Javana, and attained parinirvana at Kushanagata. One whose heart is as profound as space, I pay homage to you. This is the Bhagavati, the Lord of Dharma. By the virtue of this brief praise of your deeds, may the actions of all beings also become your deeds, Sugata. Tathagata, may I and all beings become just like you, with the body, retinue, lifespan, Buddha field, and the excellent name like yours. By the power of praising and supplicating you, may sickness, evil spirits, poverty, and conflict be pacified. Whatever I and the rest live, and may you make the Dharma and auspiciousness proliferate. May the teachers come to the world and the teachings shine like the rays of sun. May the holders of the teaching, disciples, discourses, and practices flourish, and may there be the auspiciousness of the teachings remaining here for a long time. Page 32, the front generation is Munamudra, the Lord of Dharma. In his heart is the Mum syllable of golden color, surrounded by a Muni mantra placed clockwise. From that, rays of light radiate, make offerings to all the conquerors and their children. Return and illuminate all the sentient beings in the 6 realms, thereby freeing them from their suffering and purifying their karmic obscurations. Then the light rays dissolve into the mantra in the heart of the front generation. Once again, the rays of light radiate, allowing the blessings to permeate the mind and purify the two obscurations, and establishing me in the state of unsurpassed awakening.
Tempo. The sound is not very good. I don't know if you can change your settings or something, but it's all garbly. We're getting a lot of background noise.
Okay, so can you do the English, Debbie?
Yes, the front generation Bhagavan, the Lord of the Dharma, melts into light and dissolves into the Muni mantra circle, which then dissolves into the Mom syllable. As the Mom syllable dissolves into the spot between my eyebrows, my body, speech, and mind become inseparable from the body, speech, and mind of the conqueror.
Page 36. Mo 바르 생조요 생제 스전 경매제 스전 남발다단데 로세메베 스전제 스전 바르 생조요 사양아 조아메 롱게 강다메네제 조바 조아 만지베 조베 바르 생조쇼 존제 잠베 존제제 땡조레로 만지제 도단 덴베 리센제 존제 바르 생조쇼 정마 다베 땡땡다 반조웨 땡땡다 노제 다베 땡땡제 삼대 바르 생조요 나발다베 고성다 대선양바예다야 대성모선지바예 시라 바르 생조요 산제 근정하바다 오단 세제 바라다 산주 센베 손제제 아게 삼바 소저제 대단 주파 주세제 삼바라단 덴바예 바르 세로 소제네 사제 보라라네 요쇼. (36)
I was on mute, sorry. Page 36. I pay homage to all the Buddhas. I pay homage to the Bodhisattvas, possesses divine eyes, as well as to the hearers. I pay homage to Bodhicitta, which precludes all bad realms and shows the path to the highest realms, thereby guiding one to the state without aging and death. Whatever evil deeds I have done under the domination of my mind, I approach the Buddhas and confess them all. I have accumulated a collection of merit through the 3 types of actions. Through the seed of omniscience may I attain the inexhaustible awakening. In the pure lands of the 10 directions, whatever offerings are made to which the enlightened Buddhas rejoice, I too rejoice in them. I confess all evil deeds and rejoice in all meritorious deeds. I pay homage to all the Buddhas. May I attain the supreme wisdom. I request the Bodhisattvas dwelling in the 10th stage in all quarters of the 10 directions to awaken into supreme awakening. Having awakened into supreme awakening and defeated the Maras and their army, may you turn the wheel of Dharma for the welfare of all living beings. Through the sound of the great drum of Dharma, may sentient beings become liberated from their sufferings for limitless billions of eons. May you continue to give Dharma teachings. May the excellent one among 2-legged beings take care of us as I am sunk in the mud of desire, bound with the tight rope of existence and trapped by all kinds of fears. Your Buddhas do not despise those whose minds make them impure. You have the heart of loving kindness for all sentient beings. May you free them from the ocean of existence. Following in the steps of the completely awakened Buddha, who are present, those of the past and those who are yet to come, may I engage in the Bodhisattva activities. Having completed the 6 perfections, may I liberate the sentient beings of the 6 realms. Having actualized the 6 super knowledges, may I teach the unsurpassable awakening. May I realize the Dharma of emptiness, wherein there is no arising, no occurring, no nature, no abode, no mental cognition, and no entities. Like the Buddha, the great Rishi, may I realize the Dharma wherein there is no sentient beings, no life force, no period, no reviving, and no self. Without resorting to self-fixation and the things fixated upon as mine, may I have no stinginess and give gifts for the welfare of all sentient beings. As things do not exist as things, may my pleasures be spontaneously present. As all things fall apart, may I complete the perfection of generosity. Unerring in the prescribed moral ethics, may I possess utterly pure moral ethics. With morality devoid of conceit, may I complete the perfection of moral ethics. Just like the earth, water, fire, or wind, may I not dwell in anger, and with the patience free from anger, may I complete the perfection of patience. Through the effort of initiating effort, may I have perpetual joy without laziness, and with powerful body and mind, may I complete the perfection of effort. Through the illusion-like equipoise, the brave progression equipoise, and the diamond-like equipoise, may I complete the perfection of meditative concentration. Through the three doors of complete liberation, the sameness of the three times, and the actualization of the threefold knowledge, may I complete the perfection of excellent wisdom. With words of praise from all the Buddhas, with brilliant light and blazing magnificence, and through my efforts to do as the Bodhisattvas do, may my aspirations be fulfilled. Through my having engaged in such activities, may my loving kindness become renowned, and may I thus complete the 6 perfections and abide fully at the accumulation of the 10 stages.
Okay, take break for half an hour, right?
Yes, we're going to take break, half hour.
The sound is really good now. Thanks, Kempo.
Wonderful, thank you then. Okay, so now it's Laman Chupa. Page 53.
That is 53 in the Monlam text.
The excellent concept, like Georgie of Lama Chupa, base of Jiktin Sungun, the great Lord Drikung.
In the Guru deity, embodiment of the three jewels, I take refuge until awakening is reached. To liberate infinite destitute beings, I make effort to accomplish the Guru Buddha. Offering substances of God, those actually arranged and those mentally created, outer, inner, secret, and unsurpassed, pervade all reaches of space.
Om
I become the in the space in front, on a sublime throne, precious and exquisite, and upon a lotus moon and sun sits the root guru, inseparable from the Supreme Lord Jigten Sumkon. White tinged with red, he is radiant with the splendor of the major and minor marks. He wears bright saffron-colored Dharma robes, a monk's vest, and a red meditation hat, the sign of ultimate accomplishment. He sits in Vajra posture within 5-colored rainbow sphere, his hands in the Mara subduing meditation mudra. He is surrounded by the golden garland of ultimate lineage. Along with the masters of profound view, vast action, and meditation, in front and behind, to the right and left, upon lion thrones and seats of lotuses and moons, is the divine assembly of Yidams, the 3 jewels, and the Dharma protectors gathered like clouds. The light streaming from the 3 syllables at the 3 places invites the wisdom beings in identical forms.
Jarwa Joba Je Yosan Nasan Gyansan Kodan Je Mamana Jodoye Nejeka Yola Kese Keso Lome Jodan Soji Gambende Tozan Jebe Garje Tembarjo Sanye Yone Bombe Daniela Shindra Janya Leje Tajeo.
Victorious Lord Gapopa, endowed with 10 powers, together with your retinue, the ocean of 3 jewels and 3 roots, by the power of the previous vows which you took out of great compassion for wandering beings, please come here without delay. Please be seated with joyful expression upon this lion throne with lotus and moon. With bodies as numerous as dust motes in the universe, I prostrate to the embodiment of inconceivable qualities. I offer oceans of realms, all filled with water for drinking and washing the feet, lotuses, clouds of incense, arrays of lamps, sweet fragrances, food, and music to fill all reaches of space. mentally gathering the 5 objects pleasing to the senses, the 7 treasures, the 8 auspicious symbols and substances and so forth, I offer them to the victorious one.
Sarva karma sesame siddhanye anuru om ha bhagave sarva tata gata pezama mime pezarva ma samaya sadhu om pezarva om ye tambarada vanje sarje saye om Ramme Ninda, Ramme Ninjada, Rinpoche Roho, Pasanti She, Dwejo Yewa, Mamu Paya Loto, Golo Rinpoche, Noru Rinpoche, Simo Rinpoche, Lambo Rinpoche, Lambo Rinpoche, Lambo Rinpoche,
I offer you the mandala of a billion universe of all the 10 directions, laid out in groups of Mount Meru, the continents, and the islands, all adorned with various desirables. Please accept it and grant accomplishment here and now. All the sugatas of the 3 times, I respectfully pay homage with my 3 doors. I make oceans of outer, inner, and secret offerings. I confess all wrongdoings and downfalls created by the 3 poisons. I fully rejoice in the 3 secrets. Please form the Dharma wheel of the 3 vehicles and remain in the nature of the 3 Vajras. I dedicate an ocean of virtue completely free of the 3 spheres in order to attain the unsurpassed state of the 3 kayas. Precious Guru, supreme refuge, worthy of homage, embodiment of the victorious ones of infinite directions and times, recognizing the nature of your vast qualities, I pay homage and offer praise with 100,000 melodies.
Guru Mananda Siddhi Bala Om. Om Ai Namo Guru Benzadega Chilo Jana Darana Shirimala Guru Mananda Siddhi Bala Om. Om Ai Namo Guru Benzadega Chilo Jana Darana Shirimala Guru Mananda Siddhi Bala Om. Siddhi Bala Om. Namo Guru Vedadega Lojana Dharana Shirimula Guru Mamara Siddhi Bala Namo Guru Vedadega Lojana Dharana Shirimula Guru Mamara Siddhi Bala Namo Guru
Where your microphone?
What,
We have to turn it off.
Us. He has. Maybe that is. Lojana Dharana Shirimula Mamara Siddhi Bala Namo Guru Vedadega Lojana Dharana Guru Mamara Siddhi Bala Namo Guru Vedadega Lojana Dharana Shirimula Guru Mamara Bala Namo Guru Lojana Dharana Shirimula Guru Mamara Siddhi Bala
Now, a brief formal offering to the Dharma protectors. Page number 1.
This different sadhana, Mahakala. It's called the belief Dharma offering to Dharma protectors.
Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings.
Yeren Jada Yidan Rar Tanyon Sen Ebar Jurje.
May all sentient beings have happiness in the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering in the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Ni Jung Se Jang Tor Ne Jang Long Me Teng De To Ji Teng Bu Chong Yang Shen Jia Jie Na Shang Ma Der Se Mar Je Ba Ong Hong Chang Shi A Da Da Man Na Bang Ba Dam Jie Zhe Hon Ye Na Be Long Ge Bu Long Ye Me Bar Ze Je Je Korwe Ni Jung Bu Ve Zer Leje Dama Merjige Kagyu Da Den Hong A Hong Se Le Hong Zhi Der Se Go Ji Shen Yu Zong Da War Je Hu Je Der Se Den Ba Ye Ye Shi Der Se Jiang Zo Jo.
Page 3. I appear as the Yidam deity. From the seed syllable at my heart emanate Ram, Yam, and Kam. Fire, wind, and water burn, scatter, and wash away the faults and defects of the Turma. Above wind and fire is the hearth of skulls. Above that is a vast and spacious skull filled with the 5 meats and 5 nectars. The 5 meats are marked with Hum, Tam, Ri, and Ah, the 5 nectars with Mam, Lam, Ba, Pam, and Tam. A wind of Hum emerges from the nostrils, blowing, stirring, and lighting the fire, which melts and boils the substances. The defects bubble over, and the pure essence fills the skull to the brim. Above a moon disk lid, Ah, and Hum are stacked up, one above the other. Light radiate from these and gather nectar which merges with the syllables. The 3 syllables in moon disk melt into light and dissolve into the nectar. Thus it transforms into an ocean of wisdom nectar. Bottom of page 4. Light radiates from the seed syllable at my heart, inviting the Lama, Yidam, and Dakinis, the protectors and guardians of the Dharma, wealth gods, guardians of the directions, local spirits, obstructing spirits, karmic creditors, and the 6 classes of beings who then gather before me like billowing clouds.
Dorje Chama So Wang Wu Minga Damba Ye Sanje Je Dama Je Dorje Karam Ka Ye So So Zhe Zang Jo De Ba Sorwan Dep So Tu Ji Zong Om A Hom Yedam Sa Chu Nam Jir Dam Nam Jir La Mi Jik Di Pe Denji Di Sang Jik Zi Dam Manna Maye Jumada Denje La So Jare La She Cho Rang Jan Sar Nying Yedam Jing Kor Jam Si So Ji Je Ror Je Karang Ka Ye Min Deng De Je So Da Ne Nge Zho Nam Ni Zar De So Om A Hong Tam Jin Jam So Te Do Ji Bang Gung Sa Ye Sa Rong Si Sa Zhou Ger Yar Bei Ma Ne Da Yong La So Gong Bei So Deng Song Chi Je Zhou Ma Da Nian Duo Jiang Zha Ha Ra Na Xin Jiong Xing Dong Ra Hu La Be Har Ne Jin Se Ma Ra So Dong Kor Je Tol Ma Na Yi She Ror Je Ka Rang Ka Ye Bab Je Ne Dong Ra Gui Zhor Dor Je Lo Bun Ke Se Sing Qi Dang Den Ba Song Yin Ber Da Ge Sam Dong Zhe Baran Zu Om A Hong Nam Man De Sen Zang Ba La Ne Je Nor Da Bo Mo Na Mong Se La Man Zang Mar Da Ri Si La Jin Ya Yong Je Ji Jin Dor Man Den Yong Je Ye Je Ror Je Ka Rang Ka Ye Qi Din Long Je Be War Zu Om A Hong La Le Za Gar Jar Jin Da So Jong Je So Zang Ri Je Bang Gong Den Je Zang Nge So Qi Jin Den Be Dor Man De Ye Je Ror Je Ka Rang Ka Ye Par Je So La Din Je Zhou Om A Hong Nam Sa Bar Song So Je Ye Ye Da Nyung Mar Ne Nam Da Che Par Yur Ne De Da Ge Da Bong Kor Je Tol Man De Ye Je Ror Je Ka Rang Ka Ye Da Dong Chi Yen Zhe Baran Zu Om A Hong Ge Dan Long Jin Jung Ge So Len Jia Bo Long Xia Gong Da Na Yin Ji Jin Dor Man De Yi Je Ror Je Ka Rang Ka Ye Nu Sem Shen Ne Ben Sem Ji Len Jia Sang Yin Bu Long Ko Xia Gong Da Jiang Ko War Ze A Hong Zhou Zhou Sim Jin Da Ye So Qi Jin Dor Ma Jia Jin De Yi Je Ror Je Ka Rang Ka Ye Rang Rang Du Ngar So Ye Ne Peng De Sang Sem Jor Je
Top of page 6. Om Ah Hom, kind root guru, the sixth Buddha, Vajradhara, and so forth, gurus of the old and new lineages who impart empowerment, transmission, and instruction. Please accept this offering and enjoy. Ka Ram Ka Hi. I supplicate you, care for me with compassion, so that I may complete the accumulations, purify my obscurations, and attain supreme awakening. Om Ah Hom. Diddums of the Kara Yoga and Anatra Yoga Tantras, Chakra Samvarja, Havruka, Kala Chakra, Gusum Samvaji, Vajra Baharavi, Red Yamantaka, Black Yamantaka, Mahamaha, and the fourth seed Tantra and other victorious deities. Gathering of ocean-like mandalas of infinite peaceful and wrathful yidams of the new and old tantras, please accept this offering and enjoy. Kam Ram Ka Hi. Clear away all unfavorable circumstances, negativities, and obscurations, and grant the two accomplishments. Om Ahom. Ocean of mighty oath-bound ones, assembly of glorious Mahakala guardians, the four-armed one, the raven-headed one, the six-armed one, the lord of the pavilion, the four-faced one, the club-wielding one, the neutral one, the tiger-riding one, and so forth. Protectress of the teachings, Achichoki Droma, Ekajati, consort and retinue, Black Hara, field protector, lion-faced one, Rahula, Mehar, spirit, the Yaksha, Tismar, and so forth. Dharma protectors with your retinues, please accept this Torma offering and joy. Ka Ram Ka Hi. Liberate all obstacles, illness, obstructive forces, adversaries, and hindrances. Prolong the lifespan of the Vajra Master. Protect and increase the Dharma and the teachings. Please accomplish all my wishes. Om Ahom. Vashravarani, Jambali, Yakshas, lords, and mistresses of wealth. The five Mugzid goddesses, Red, Jambala, Kurukula, Mahadeva, with consort. Please accept this offering and giving Torma, prepared with sensory enjoyments, and enjoy. Karam Kahi. Cause the wealth of those who are devoted to the Dharma to increase. Om Ahom. 75 glorious protectors of pure abodes, gods, nagas, planetary and star beings, 4 great kings, 10 guardians of the directions, and so forth. Please accept this offering and giving Torma and enjoy. Karam Kahi. Dispel obstacles and accomplish favorable circumstances. Om Ahom, local spirits who naturally reside in the sky, on the earth, in between, and in 10 directions, the rulers of these places in particular, and their retinues, please accept this Torma and enjoy. Karam Kahi. Please accomplish all my wishes in accordance with the Dharma. Om Ahom, host of obstructors, misleading forces, and elemental spirits, deadly creditors coming to collect their karmic debts. Whoever you may be, please accept this offering and giving Torma and enjoy. Karam Kahi. Having pacified malicious thoughts, arouse an altruistic mind, may karmic creditors be purified and karmic debts be paid. May seekers of revenge be purified and satisfied. Om Ahom. Infinite beings of the 6 realms, please accept this great offering and giving Torma and enjoy. Karam Kahi. Having pacified your suffering, may you be endowed with bodhicitta, the source of benefit and happiness.
la re mi so
Wang
wang
de de yin de da ne ga dang je che le je sa wa la so wa je da da ba yin de ba re jo je ro wa yong je par dang gong de ju cho da de mong ge mu do to ba mi de la do so we che le zo je lo par da we da ge la so ba me de be so la ge de da ji da de le bu zo zo cha je ya wa jo je
ma she mon ge mo lam da tur je wan ge ma she ge yin na ko je ye sha ya ya na chang je se do do je wan ge che le je che ko ne je do chang ba se do so yo ma che na nam za wan ju je do ma ye she ge do ma tam se ge do ma wan ge la mo sha za re je ka do Jomo tashi sere ma miyo lo sama tabra do sama nenge ja sama juve de sama Gege soma ene gebe soma Kagyu dine ge tamba soma jage ju Soma nam zete je nam la yishe la sade mi ma Turje la chishul mi ma wa ching lam la nyang ring tu mi ma To stop la tomba mi ma wa je nam ge nam jo ba ta ja por na ja ba na Skui kone chinge lap do so Songe kone chinge lap do so Toge kone chinge lap do so Yen ge kone chinge lap do so Chale je kone chinge lap do so Gade tuje je ba la jale chale do je Yang tao de lam la chege tige tige sama nam de par de je Kega chan jo ma do je par de nama ye so bo ba la Mando ye do ba san yu ke so so bo do wan de do so Yikye de yang mun de be so wan de de je Tai chi na de de mo so so be cha je yo wa yo ye ma de na so wa de de je de da ne ga mu je Chale je so wa la so wa je da da wa yin de do ba ge je do wa yong je pa tang gon de je ne so tang de mo ga mo po wa me ba de la do so we je le so je mo pa da we ka ge la so ba me de be so ta je le ya de ta je na de le po so so cha je ya wa jo je za ya si bi si pa pa la
Page 13. Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Glorious Vajra, guardian, great black one, and Haruka, glorious great Bhairava. By nature you are one within Dharmata. In essence you are the same within primordial awareness, and in character you are equal in unhindered activity. Hero who defeats all unfavorable circumstances, you are the foremost lord of all appearance and existence, and all gods and demons, wrathful local guardian, great leader of activity oppressors, invincible sovereign of radiant splendor, you protect awareness-holding yogins as if they were your own children, and you assess the absorption of oath-bound practitioners. You are endowed with the radiance of peace, the splendor of increasing, and the power of magnetizing activity. You are swift in activities of liberating savage foes and hindrances. Your mighty skill in protecting the teachings is sublime. Powerful Lord with the name, the one endowed with mighty Vajra wrath, great warrior God of yogins, please heed me. Please dwell in this holy shrine of enlightened body, speech, and mind of myself, the yogin called Vajra Haruka. Please set to conquer the dread of the four maras and all obstacles along my path of supreme bliss, whereby I will accomplish unsurpassed awakening. Please cause me to encounter the samadhi companion that will guide me on the authentic path. Until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, and cause my mind to turn toward freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May God, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As you are the glory and the protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Mari, by the power of your compassion and previous aspirations, Mother Achichokidroma, arise from the Dharma sphere and look upon me from the space of primordial wisdom. Miraculously descend upon this activity mandala. Mother Achi, Lady of Namnam, powerful lady, Dharma Tara, Wisdom Tara, Samaya Tara, magnetizing goddess, flesh-eating Karma Dakini, noble lady Tashi Sarigma, Milo Lok Songma, Trekor Drunk Songma, Dinshi Dug Songma, and Chopin Drink Songma, protectors of the lineage forefathers, protectors of frightful hermitages, protectors with Samaya who pledge to protect the teachings of the Kagyu lineage. Your luminous wisdom never fades, your compassion never withholds. Your blessings are never far, and your power is unobstructed. All of you, bless us yogins and our retinues through your enlightened body. Bless us through your enlightened speech. Bless us through your enlightened mind. Bless us through your enlightened qualities. Bless us through your enlightened activities. Act so as to conquer adverse circumstances and the dread of the four Maras. Please cause me to encounter the Samadhi companion that will guide me on the true path. Thus, until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, but cause my mind to turn toward freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May God, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As the glory and protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Jaya, Jaya, Siddhi, Siddhi, Pala, Pala, Hum. 24. Home, great black Vajra, protectors of the victorious ones, teachings, mother of space, mother of liberation, and mother of union. 3 raven-faced activity protectors, lion-faced one, 8 dakinis, 6 dakinis, swift-acting protector, lord of the pavilion, 4-faced one, club-wielding one, Lord Manning, tiger-riding one, your retinue of haughty ones and consorts, and your messengers and servants, assembly of 75 glorious Mahakalas, 1,000 black ones, and 100,000 flesh-eaters, 10 million mamos, 10,000 yakshas, unimaginable messengers, helpers, bird emanations, and predators. Achichoki Droma, helpers, and host of emanations, Tashi Sarigmo, Ekajati, consort, and retinue. Hara, brother and sister, great king Vajravani, the 5 classes of Jambala, Kurukulo, Vishapana. Field protectors, Yabyom, celestial god Rahula, 5 great kings, Yaksha, young Debpa. Oath-bound ones, mountain god, Tingla, Brahma, 4 Upakshas, protectors of Lord Jigten Sumkun's teachings. To you I render outer offerings of animals such as horses, sheep, yaks, and dogs, inner offerings of holy objects, of enlightened body, speech, mind, attributes, and activities, and secret offerings of serving substances such as life stones and life wheels, the 5 offerings of the senses, the 7 royal attributes, the 8 auspicious substances, the 8 auspicious symbols, wrathful offerings, the 16 awareness goddesses, Amrita, Rakta, and Torma, grains, medicine, finest silk, jewels, armor, weapons, and so forth, all necessities and excellent fortune, all these wisdom offerings adorned with lovely ornaments, I offer to the ocean like oath-bound protectors of the teachings. I serve you, I offer to you, I give to you. May you be pleased. As I confess all broken and unimpaired Samaya, please restore the sacred bond. Having made amends for breaches and confusions, please show me your delightful face. Actualize signs of attainment, manifest enlightened activities, protect the Buddha's teaching, protect us individuals and retinues, pervade the 3 levels of existence with glory and renown. Stay all hostile enemies, subdue the legions of harmful obstructors, turn back hindrances, adverse circumstances, curses and spells, cause all wishes to be accomplished in accordance with the Dharma, cause the teachings and the practice of the Ratna Shri, the Dharma Lord, Jigten Sumkun, to pervade the world. With love, please protect the Dharma and secular traditions, material possessions and enjoyments that have been entrusted to the oath-bound protectors. Perform all activities entrusted by us yogins. Protect the teachings of the Buddha, praise and glorify the 3 jewels, protect the community of the Sangha, increase the life and glory of us yogins. Raise the banner of greatness, blow the conch of renown, cause retinue and enjoyments to increase. Increase physical power endowed with youth and strength. Cause my eyes to see wondrous and magnificent sights. Cause my ears to hear but pleasing words. Cause my nose to be infused with pleasant scents. Cause my tongue to be pleased by abundance of food and drink. Cause my body to be nourished by gentle touch and only bliss. Cause my mind to always be content with the untainted bliss of a vast play of samadhi. By serving you, offering to you, practicing you, and following you, let your power not wane, and let your affectionate love expand. At home, let there be perfect auspiciousness and wealth. In the wilds, rescue me from dangerous paths and drowning. Protect me from dreadful enemies, bandits, thieves, and injury. In brief, fulfill all my wishes and hopes. In order for myself and all infinite sentient beings to accomplish unsurpassed complete awakening, pacify all unfavorable circumstances and obstacles without exception. cause all favorable circumstance without exception to be accomplished spontaneously. Oh, please grant the attainment of whatever I desire by merely thinking of it. Protector's wish-fulfilling gem, please cause my wishes and intentions without exception to be accomplished. Page 34. Remaining within 6 feet of distance with the dinner. Please bestow good health, longevity, and power, as well as every kind of excellence. In the presence of the transcendent conqueror, you vow to care for us practitioners as lovingly as your own child. May the auspiciousness of the Dharma protectors be present.
Time to take lunch break.
Lunch break, and then come back to Garchen Rinpoche's teaching.
At 2 o'clock.
Rinpoche teaching. This is what I said. 1:30, I think. 1:30 is Garchen Rinpoche's teaching. See you later.
Okay, we'll shut down now and then open up.
Thank you.
Or stop it.
Thanks, Marilyn. Thanks, Zoom
Okay.
team. Hi, DK, DC, Madison. Hi, Annie, and everybody there.
Okay. See you at 1.
See you.
It's
Yeah.
10:30 Pacific time, everyone.
Thanks. Thanks.